I'm Stephanie Contra-O'Hara, licensed professional counselor, owner of WellMinded Counseling. And today I have with me Amber. Amber, do you mind introducing yourself to everyone?
Yeah, I'm Amber Cherrette. I am an LPCC, so I'm getting a candidate for licensure. I got my master's in clinical mental health counseling at CU Denver. And I am interested in working with people dealing with anxiety and depression, going through different life transitions. Yeah, I think those are the main things.
Okay, great. So I'll just start off with the first question. Why did you decide to become a therapist?
So even since I was really young, I've always wanted to be in a helping profession. When I was like 5 or 6 years old in kindergarten, I had a friend who would lie all the time. And I was so interested in helping her change that behavior. I developed this plan and told my mom that I was going to give her a penny every time she didn't lie. It's maybe not necessarily the best thought out plan, but I was, even at a young age, thinking about how to help people change their behaviors and become better versions of themselves. And then when I was a teenager, like 14, I think, I had my own experience in counseling, and it was a really helpful experience. And so I think that solidified my path into becoming a counselor.
Okay, great. It's interesting that you were attempting to do like reinforcement as like a 5 or 6 year old to try to teach your friend how not to lie. It's like almost like Pavlov's dog sort of situation.
Yeah. Before I even learned about any of that, I'm not sure how I knew that I was going to know when she wasn't lying, but
that's funny though. So what is your general philosophy and approach to helping others? And do you find that you're more directive or guiding in therapy?
So I think that my general approach is collaborative. I like to think that I bring the knowledge and experience in mental health, and then the client has all of the knowledge and experience as the expert in their own life and what different things may be helpful, might not be helpful, what works for them. And I think that is a really important piece that needs to be in the experience as well. And I think that generally, unless it is needed for me to be directive, because there are situations and specific clients that might need a more directive approach, I am more guiding. I like to walk alongside the client more than be directive, I think.
Okay, great. What do you think is a strength that you have that makes you different from other therapists?
I don't know that it's super different from all the other therapists, but I think that, yeah, something that is maybe a little bit different from some is that I have been through a lot of my own mental health struggles and done a lot of work to get through those. And so being able to connect with clients in that way, just from my own life experience, is helpful, and having done my own work is helpful too. And then I also think that just having a positive outlook and seeing people in general as positive and good is something that's helpful as well.
Okay, great. And what makes you passionate about helping people through their issues?
I think that mental health issues can just have far-reaching impacts on clients' lives, like on their relationships with others, on their job, school, even physical health can be impacted by mental health. And so I'm really passionate about just even making small changes, small improvements to people's mental health, and how that can have just really big impacts on their life outside of counseling. And I just really enjoy being with clients as they are able to grow to live more fulfilled and happy lives. Yeah, it's a privilege that I'm lucky to have.
Well, great. Thank you so much for sharing more about you, and hopefully everyone that is watching will like hear your authenticity that you bring to the table. And I'm really excited for you to be on the team and work with clients at WellMinded Counseling.
Yeah, I'm really excited as well. Thanks.